welcome back to the Dead Chicken Cooking Channel. Long time no see. Sorry about that. We had a video and we had to take it down because it turned out to be a mistake. It was my 30-day cake and I had to remove it from the channel, and I'm going to redo that again at a different time. It's a fruit cake, so that seems to be very popular and I want to do it, but I just have to make sure that I have it correctly done now. So today we're going to do a very simple recipe. It's called Chow Noodle Candies. I actually learned this recipe when I was in high school. We did it for home economics. And so it's very simple. And start off, I just have my 2 cookie sheets here, and I line them with wax paper like so, because we're going to put the candies on there to solidify in the fridge. So we just have to do that. That one wants to curl that way, so we'll turn it around and hope it doesn't do that. There. All right, and so basically, it's very simple. Right now I've measured out 1 cup of butterscotch chips, and I put it in the pot. And then basically you need to have double the amount of chocolate chips to that. So we have this package here, and I think this will be 2 cups, but I'm going to measure it just to make sure I have the proportions right. So we will measure that. There's 1. I'm pretty sure it's 2. It looks like it is 2. Yep, right on pretty well. So there you go. So that's 2 cups of chocolate chips to 1 cup of the butterscotch chips. Then you just put it on at a fairly low. I'm lucky to have this pot. It's a really old pot and it basically never burns anything. But normally you would have to have it at a very low heat. I put it on about midway, and then we will just start stirring that until it melts, and then we add our 2 other ingredients. It's a very simple recipe. So right now we'll come back to you after we've got the chocolate melted. Here's my assistant helping me. See how we're melting the chocolate in the pot? And if you don't have a nice thick pot like this one that doesn't burn on the bottom, I use it for anything that requires a double broiler, but this one here doesn't. But I mean, a lot of this would be done on a double boiler pot. And we usually only make these at Christmas time, but I had some of the ingredients left over, so I thought I'd make it today and give everybody a treat in June instead of in December.
Since I like them a lot as well.
Yes.
So it's a real treat for me at supper time or dessert.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. We're almost melted enough to add the rest of the ingredients, and then we just put them on the cookie sheets with a spoon and put them in the fridge to harden.
Okay.
Hi, we're back and we're showing you the melted chocolate and butterscotch chips together here. Now the next ingredient is right here. I have a can of party nuts, peanuts, right here, and I'm just going to put the whole tin in like that, and he's going to stir that all into the chocolate. Whoops, sorry for the big noise there. And now our next step is to put in the chow mein noodles. I always use this brand right here. And as you can see, there's a half a bag of them left over from Christmas. So we're going to put the other half in here. It might not take that much, but hopefully it will. We'll just put it in a bit at a time. Try stirring that in and see what we have. It's kind of just you can tell once everything's coated. The stove top is clean here. Okay, let me get at this please, and you can film it, because it needs to be all coated really quickly. Now, I don't think we're going to put that whole half bag in because that might be just too much. But we'll put a little more in. Sorry. About another, that looks like, oops, maybe too much. Might as well put the whole bag in. Well, these are going to be really crispy ones. They're going to have a lot of chow mein noodle pieces in them. Because we got too carried away there. Well, we'll all stir in. As long as you can coat it all, that's good. So we still had a little bit left over in the bag, but not very much.
Yeah, not much.
So the idea is to get everything nicely coated, and that's all you really need to do here. And then as soon as it's well coated like it is right now, you can just take it and put it on a trivet to keep it from burning your counter, and go to the cookie sheets. I'll put this right here, and then I'm just going to spoon it all onto here bit by bit. Get a big tablespoon, works well. My assistant might want to lick that off if he wants to. Yeah. And all you do is drop it like so onto here. They'll have all kinds of oddball shapes.
Okay, guys, so here's the finished product here. The chow mein noodle candies are in the fridge for a bit now. And I had one. It was quite good. We're going to have a container. We're going to put these in. And Grandma's going to do that because my hands aren't clean.
Mine are.
Yeah.
It's this simple. Once they've set, they just come off the wax paper like this.
They're pretty simple to take off.
And that's how many we got from what we showed you we made. Minus one that Nash has already eaten. And then you just keep them in the fridge or the freezer. But I think these will get eaten up fairly soon.
By me.
So thank you very much for coming by and watching us today. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now, and we hope to be with you again soon. Thank you for coming by.